Now, that's a pretty cool feature, but even with all that intelligence built into the system, the new XPS design put out too much heat. So we looked outside our industry for innovation. Who here has ever bought Gore-Tex apparel for outdoor use? Okay, awesome. I see a bunch of hands in the audience. Exactly. I love the outdoors. I just actually got back from skiing with my family, and GORE was built into the fabric in my jacket and gloves, kept me dry every single day. And I'll tell you, as 4 days ago, as I was going head first down a double black diamond slope, it was nice and steep, scary steep, trying to keep up with my teenage sons as a millennial dad, and Thessley, who's a crazy good skier. All that was going through my head was the confidence that I knew when I arrested my fall, I was going to be dry. And that is a great thing to know. I would urge all of you to do that. But hey, so more importantly than that, I did stop. I'm limping around a little bit, but that was my last day skiing. More importantly than that, what I'm here and pleased to announce today is GORE now makes our go-to thermal insulation for XPS. And what's special about this material is not what it repels, but how it conducts heat, or really how it doesn't conduct heat. Now, we're the first people to use GORE thermal insulation in a PC. The material has thermal conductivity that's below air, which if you look at that and do a little research, that's rarefied territory to be in. This helps us direct heat outside the device in the right places, not on the bottom, not on the palm rest. So your XPS will feel comfortable when you're using it on your lap, which it's a laptop. It makes sense, you're going to want to use it on your lap. What's also really cool about this is we're using the same silica aerogels that are used in some other extreme engineering environments, like insulation on the Mars rover and for hypervelocity particle capture on the Stardust probe. So all that technology built into your XPS 13. Let me show you a little bit how this works. You see a stovetop here with 2 wax crayons. One's resting on GORE thermal insulation, one isn't. You can see how the one on the left, it lowers the surface temperature to keep the wax from melting. Oh no, I'm shrinking. I think that one's about to go. It is pretty impressive technology. Basically, thin insulation that we use in our system, literally cool, to keep our systems performing in the way we want. So you can see on XPS 13, the outside looks beautiful, but there's also a lot of work we've done inside the system. Our thermal solutions, which think back to it, we can drive 80% more power with dynamic power mode. We've got GORE thermal insulation in the systems. We've got the cooling effect of woven glass carbon fiber, or woven glass fiber, and that's allowed us to put a bunch of power, intelligence, cool factor into these very beautiful, sleek machines. So XPS 13, please give it up for the awesome new version that we're announcing today. Woo!